This is Paranormal Short Session 4 by Keith Evans. I'm at the officers' housing on what used to be Camp Gordon Johnston in Florida. Today is Sunday, the 14th of August, 2022. I haven't turned on the Ovilus Vb yet. I did turn on the Onvoy before I started the camera, and I have I've chosen only temperature, and it's turned up, sensitivity is turned up to the max. And so far I've gotten ALJMN, and I've asked no questions at all. So I just let the ghosts and spirits know that I'm going to be videotaping this to put it on social media and YouTube. So if they don't want to be on social media and YouTube, then they shouldn't choose letters to make up a word on the Onvoy, or they should not choose a word from the Ovilus Vb once I turn it on. Now, I haven't asked any questions at all, but I figured if the ghosts or spirits are willing to play with the Onvoy and learn how to use it, troubleshoot it. AL could be all or owl. JMLPR. LPR. I don't know what any of those acronyms could stand for. If anyone watching this video thinks that you understand what those acronyms mean, leave a comment. So, since this used to be a military reservation used by the military between 1942 and 1946, that's only like 4 years. And so far, I've geared most of my questions at this location, which used to be the officers' housing at what used to be Camp Gordon Johnston. I have rarely got any answers to my Army or military geared questions. So we'll just see what happens. Last night I got one name. I got Lisa. So I have a couple questions before I turn the Ovilus Vb on, and the ghosts and spirits can use whatever piece of equipment they feel comfortable with. If Lisa's still here, I'd like to know more about you, Lisa. If you lived here, and if there are other ghosts or spirits that would like to talk, please give me your name, and then you can communicate whatever you want to communicate from there on. All right, thank you. To the best of my knowledge, the Onvoy or the Ovilus Vb will not harm a ghost or spirit in any way. A little bit of activity. Right now I have temperature selected, and temperature is turned up to the maximum. Usually when I turn anything up to the maximum, it just get random letters, but if that allows the ghosts of spirits to make their choices that much quicker, and then they learn from that. Uh, it gives them practice. The last word was WVXA. And we do have a U here. PRBCU. Well, there's no legible words that I can make out. If anyone at home can make out any type of acronym from that, please leave me a comment. Alright, I'm going to be choosing this ABC mode. So if you can give me your name, and if you're Lisa, if you could tell me more about yourself. Somehow it's not coming in good. Just
Fate.
I got the word Derek. Well, and fate. I missed the other two words. Hi, Derek. My name is Keith Evans. When did you live here at the location that used to be known as Camp Gordon Johnston? The other two words are well, fate. So I guess, Derek, your fate is well, which is good. Positive outlook. Derek is spelled Derick. Well is spelled Well, and fate is spelled Fate.
Quarantines. Garden.
We got Warrior Quarantines Garden. Okay, so you were in the Army, WARRIOR for warrior. Quarantines, QUARANTINES. Well, people are quarantining themselves that get that COVID virus and the monkeypox. Garden, yeah, I still have my garden. 7 tomato plants and 1 zucchini plant still living, but they have flowers but no fruit. West. Talking about West Pine Street or the Wild Wild West. Well, as soon as I go to lay it down, get another word. Pop, prop, halo. POP for pop. Prop is PROP. Halo is HALO. Pop prop. Wasn't that a plane that was popular during World War II? It's the name of a certain type of plane. And halo means you're jumping from way up high with an oxygen mask on. So that might... I gotta look over here. I don't want to lose any words. Cremate me. CREMATEME. Well, if you just passed away, I can understand you wanting to be cremated, but I don't know who your family is. And if I told them, they probably wouldn't believe me. I hope that you've expressed your wishes and that they will honor your wishes. Good luck on getting your cremation wishes.
Change.
I don't see any words here. AB. West Virginia, maybe X, A, B, G, H, K, M, U, V. No words there. Let me see. I got more chain. CHAIN, screw, SCREU, and coffin. Chain, screw, coffin. Coffin is COFFIN. If they chained and screwed your coffin shut, maybe they're worried that you're a vampire or something and they don't want you to get out. Or maybe they buried you with valuables and they don't want anyone to be able to get into you too fast. That would be a predicament. Alright, let's look over here. I got the last one to be given was J, so we have, looks like B, E, F, D, E, I, J. It's not a word. And the old letters were K, M, U, V. J, K, L. Well, practice on that. Ghosts and spirits. And let's take a look at what we're getting over here. Chain, screw, coffin.
Ice. Smell.
Divided ice smell. Chain, screw, coffin might have been somebody saying, screw the coffin, I want to be cremated. Divided ice smell. Divided ice. There's not too much ice around here unless it's man-made. It's a little bit too warm for that smell. I don't know what they could be talking about.
Got. Deal.
Sound like they said cannon, scared, got, deal. I missed the cannon, but as soon as I go to set it down, it just really goes. Scared is SCARED, got, deal, cannon, scare. Well, there's no cannons around here. Did cannons scare you when you were in the army? What are you talking about? Got a deal. Well, my arm's tired of holding the Ovilus Vb. Well, Lisa, was that you saying that you wish to be cremated and to screw the coffin? Well, I don't know what the probability is of your loved ones seeing this video, but if you have a loved one by the name of Lisa who's passed away, she said she wants to be cremated and screw the coffin. I know coffins are very expensive, but I think cremation is one up too. Well, we have BEFDEI, JKLUM or UV, UA. I like that. There's more valves. EEIUA. LUA might be Lua. Is that Hawaiian? We got an O. We've had AEIOU. AEIO and U. Right there, we got all the valves. Somebody said no, NO was the first two letters. What do you say no to? I'm trying to think. I have to look over this again to see if I asked a yes or no question. I think I said, what is the chance that Lisa's family would watch this video and understand her thoughts that she wants to be cremated and to screw the coffin. Looks like somebody said no to that. There's no chance that they would watch the video. Well, I guess some of you ghosts or spirits are going to have to get motivated and see what you could do to make them accidentally watch this and say, damn, Lisa don't want to be buried in a coffin. She wants to be cremated. How's that sound, Lisa? That's the air freshener go off if you could hear it. Sometimes I think there's a ghost or spirit that works the air freshener can. Well, scared got deal. A lot of times, if people are accused of a crime, they'll plead guilty to a lesser crime to get less jail time. So maybe that's what they're saying. I mean, I don't know. I'm just grabbing for straws right now. Scared got deal. Why were you scared, and what type of deal did you get? NOWYCIJKLUA. Okay. The second K and the L, U, A are the older letters. Could be no, Wyoming, W-Y. It may take years for the ghosts of spirits to be able to learn how to properly use the envoy. And it depends on the ghost of spirit, Some might pick up on it faster. Well, Lisa, with all the words I got, I don't know if they're from you. Since you're the last, other than Derek, also got Derek. I forgot. Sorry about that, Derek. It was nice to have met Lisa last night and Derek tonight. I'd like to know more about Lisa and Derek. Derek, did you say that you were in the military? Lisa, were you in the military? Alright, Lisa, if you were in the military, choose the next word on the envoy, just Y for yes. If you weren't in the military, Lisa, then choose just the letter N for no. If I don't get a response from you, then I'm gonna go ahead and ask Derek. Derek, if you were in the military, use this envoy, the one that I'm holding in my right hand right now. Choose the letter N for no if you were not in the military, Derek, or choose the letter Y for yes if you were in the military, Derek. I'll go ahead and set the envoy down because I'm sure ghosts and spirits feel more comfortable using a piece of equipment when I'm not holding it in my hand. Just like if you were gonna use my cell phone, you'd want me to just let you hold on to it instead of me holding it in my hand while you try to use it. Well, if Derek and Lisa, if their energy is running low, then I will. I got Paula and Pam. Yeah, I was just going to ask anyone else their name for their names. Hello, Paula and Pam. Nice to meet you too. Paula and Pam, when did you live here at this location? It used to be officers' housing for the Camp Gordon Johnston. I know in the past I've got Paula and Pam, but it's probably been since maybe I was in Destin, Florida, or Fort Walton Beach when I got Paula and Pam the last time. Is that true, Paula and Pam?
Dives.
Dives. I don't know if that answers my question. Does that mean you're in the middle of a deep dive in the ocean? Dives. I would have to look that word up because. Oh, sorry about that. I'm yawning. I don't really. All I can think is that dives is the process of diving, or multiple people diving into the water. Dives. I don't think that answers my questions. Any of my questions that I've recently have asked. Looks like KKMQJ. Q O WYCJKK. Well, right now I've chosen the temperature. So the ghosts and spirits have to use change in temperature to choose a letter on the envoy. And the sensitivity's turned up maximum. And even at maximum, it doesn't seem to be constant random letters. But at first look, it does seem to be random letters. I haven't seen any words. If anyone at home sees a word, leave a comment. QT, QTUY. TUY. I don't think that is a word. All right.
Easy. Ceiling.
Easy ceiling. EASY ceiling is CEILING. Well, I'm looking at the ceiling and, well, I guess you could say it looks easy. I don't know if that's the way I would describe a ceiling.
Together. Shaken.
Together, shaken. Ceiling is spelled CEILING. Together is spelled TOGETHER, and shaken is spelled SHAKEN. Together, shaken. Well, I'm glad you're together, whoever you're with. Is that Paula and Pam? And you're shaken? Did you all know each other before you passed away? Triangle and through. TRIANGLE and through. THROUGH. Are you asking me if you should go through the triangle?
Sick. Sign.
Disturb, stick, sign. I'm not sure really if you should, go through the triangle or not. It's up to you. Disturb, stick, sign. DISTURB. Disturb was kind of said mean and loud. Stick, STIK, sign, SIGN. There's a
Heavy.
little stick sign out in front. It's got like the number of the unit on it, but it didn't look disturbed. I don't know what that was. It sounded like a bump towards the front wall. Van, heavy. Well, let me look out, see if a van hit the sign.
Every.
Oh, maybe somebody did hit it. I heard something. Ugh. Oh, I'm running out of space, like usual. Oh. No, the sign's still out there, and the SUV near it did not hit it. All right.
Sin.
Every cloud sin, Every, cloud, Cloud, and sin, Cynn. Alright. I'm going to run out of space and it's going to cut out on me. So this has been Paranormal Short Session 4 by Keith Evans. I'm at the officers' housing at what used to be Camp Gordon Johnston, and today is Sunday, the 14th of August, 2022. Thank you for watching and have a good day.